Good morning. Today, February 11th, 2026, a Wednesday, and a beautiful day outside. Hopefully going to do something today outside more than what I did yesterday. Yesterday, I just repotted some plants and didn't even get to fully finish that. So let's go finish that and then maybe like go do something afterwards. I'm not sure. I don't know. Join me today. But first, coffee, as always. First sip, so delish, butterbeer, creamer. Again, I couldn't get away from it. It's addictive. It's really good though. It is very good. Let's go see what's out there. Now it's time to put the potting mix into the pot. But how is the best way to do this, Edison? Any clue? No clues.
Grab it with your bare hands and put it in there.
Sounds great.
But
all right. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is actually I'm not.
I also got to help, you know.
I know. Okay. You don't have to video all of this.
All of it? Okay, guys. I guess I'm throwing you off the roof.
No, don't video. Don't throw them off the roof. Yay, we have it planted now, and it had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 aloe babies out of it. And Edison's out here riding his scooter. Alrighty, so I have gotten rid of most of the aloe plants, and now I'm left with only 2 little baby aloe plants. That one and this one, and I gave the others away. And, well, we kept 2, gave 2 away. Now we got 2 left. Let me show you what I did with my society garlic though real quick. So I just repotted this. The pot it was in was way too small for it. It wasn't looking too grand, so I moved it to a bigger pot, and I had surrounded it with my basil that I'm hoping comes back soon. So as you can see, this is the basil. It's got leaves, but the other ones just did not do well in the cold, but they still were rooted. They aren't twigging, so they're not like breaking whenever you squeeze them, so that's good. So they still have life on them. So we're gonna see if we can bring them back. And now it's time to make some dinner. So right now I am trying to make about 2.5 pounds of ground beef so I can make spaghetti. And I have it in the Dutch oven. Let me show you. I'll show you all the spices that I typically use whenever I do make my spaghetti. So I started dumping some of my spices in it now, but I do use paprika smoked, not just regular. Onion powder. And then I use garlic salt and garlic powder as well. So I don't have a measurement per se of those spices that I do use in seasonings, but just kind of, you know, to the taste buds. And then after that, and after it's browned some, I put like a pack or 2 of taco seasoning. This isn't the one I typically like, but this is the one that we do get sometimes. I don't know the name of the other one I like, but it's cheaper and it's bigger, and it's not Old El Paso though, I can tell you that. But this is also really good. And then you throw it in there as well. And it just, it's probably all the same things that I just put in there, in all honesty. But it's still really good though. It gives it a very nice flavor with your spaghetti. And since this meat was frozen when I put it in, I'm just gonna let it like kind of cook slow and go slow. Put the lid on it and let it simmer and cook. Alright, all the seasonings have been mixed in, including the taco seasoning, and this is what it looks like. It is so delicious, you guys. I don't care what anybody says. That's good meat. Another one of the things I'm going to cook is some Texas toast. Cooper's just staring at me like, oh, you have food in your hand. I do, Cooper. Now I have the noodles cooking.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I made a mistake. I turned on the wrong eye and I started cooking my meat for longer in my Dutch oven cast iron. And meat started sticking, but thankfully just a touch of water got all the meat out to make it stop sticking. But it kind of put me behind schedule. The toast is done. I'm cooking another round of noodles because there's 7 of us that I'm feeding tonight. And then the sauce is warming up. Now this is just the regular ragu sauce I got. Yeah. It's 2 pounds, but we'll probably hammer through it. I've already started eating. This is what it looks like.